Meet Timothy Eyime, a part-time student at Ambrose Ali University, Ekpoma, Edo State. Along with his friends George Osagele and Igodaro Osahon, stole over 34 million naira from Access Bank ATM in Benin, Edo State, Nigeria. How did a 20-year-old boy carry out this theft from one of the biggest banks in Nigeria? Timothy allegedly used a cloned Visa card to manipulate the ATM machine at Access Bank's Benin branch. In 3 months, he withdrew millions of naira from one particular ATM machine at Efiva Bufu Road, Benin City, over 100 times. During this time, Timothy lived like a king in Benin. He spent lavishly. Imagine what a 20-year-old boy will do with 30 million naira. Eventually, Access Bank managers discovered the missing funds. They alerted the authorities and an investigation was immediately launched by the Special Fraud Unit. It didn't take long for the authorities to track down Timothy, as only one ATM was exploited in this theft. They reviewed the camera at the ATM machine and Timothy's identity was revealed. The SFU decided that the best way to apprehend him was to set up a cunning plan that will not raise any alarm or suspicion. On this fateful day, when Timothy arrived at the bank, he was given a VIP treatment. The branch manager welcomed him and took him into a private office for an investment opportunity discussion. All this time, the SFU had been contacted and were on their way to the bank. Long story short, Timothy was promptly arrested. At first, Timothy claimed he worked for Google and received payments in thousands of dollars. He later changed his story. This time, he admitted that he withdrew about 20 million naira illegally, not 32 million naira. He said he discovered a faulty ATM that didn't debit his account each time he withdrew. Instead, his account was credited. He said he was afraid but was tempted to keep on withdrawing because he didn't think he would be caught. His friends Igodaro Osahon and George Osagale denied being involved or being aware of the fraud, but couldn't explain the 12 million naira that was transferred to them by Timothy. Finally, the matter was transferred to the Office of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) for prosecution. The story of this brilliant yet misguided young man who attempted one of the boldest ATM scams in recent memory further makes it clear that if your brain is not positively engaged, it could be used negatively. Thanks to Tolosas2 for requesting for this video. You can also make your video request by leaving suggestions in the comment section. Remember, stay safe.